Welcome back. It is now 5:58, 6 a.m. Friday morning, April 10th. It's the weekend after Easter weekend. Like last year we went to Morro Bay. This year we're going to do it again. So I'm going to go pick up Jeff. We're going to get on the road and have some fun at the beach. Here it is, a crack of oh crap AM, and it's my fault that we're getting off to a little bit of a late start. But, but we're going to it. We're going to stop off for some breakfast for the day walkers, night sleepers that enjoy breakfast, and then we'll get on the road. McDonald's, not exactly the breakfast of champions, and both of us on a low-carb diet. So I guess we're going to practice our lies when we get back.
Can't wait to ride with you.
Well, we have definitely made it. This is our spot, and not only did we make it, but we got the very best spot, number 17. Couldn't have hoped for this spot. It is right by the water. Just an excellent, awesome spot. And Casa de Tom is all set up now. Jeff is setting up his much more expensive tent.
But lighter.
How's that?
Lighter.
Oh, it doesn't weigh as much.
Right.
Yeah. His is the Half Dome 2. What was this? $120. It was $160.
It was $260 and it had $100 off credit.
Did it? Mine is 25 bucks from China, purchased on eBay.
China. This is from REI.
Yeah, and you notice that my $25 tent is already pitched, and
Yep.
well, let's take a check back in again with Jeff. Oh no, I'm seeing some flat stuff. I see a lot of technical loops and straps and gadgets. I don't know, maybe that's why it's still flat and not erect yet.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing some progress. Here we are the following day. I think we've got some progress. We've got something happening with the rain fly where it's got, it looks as though, there's only 36 more connections to be made, and then it's up.
Then it parties. So in our, do you know? Can you tell if that's better than the phone mic itself?
What phone mic?
The normal mic on there when you put it on speakerphone.
It's the exact same quality. It just, remember I was telling you, it sticks the microphone out so I can put a windsock on it.
Right.
For a $14 microphone, what do you expect?
Exactly.
Got the most excellent spot we couldn't even have hoped to get a better spot. This is spot 17. We've got our everything all set up, ready to go. Jeff has disappeared. He's on the scout for firewood. People have left it behind in some of the sites that haven't been taken yet. We're getting up a pretty good collection of it. I like that compression sack. It's visible from orbit.
Yeah, it does a good job. I normally store it in my closet, and the way REI does is they have a special hanging hanger, but instead of hanging the sleeping bag on the hanger, what I do is I unfluff it, I put it in a sack, and I close the sack, and then the hanger hangs it from the inside of the closet. That way there's no pressure on the down, or the what's it called, the down that's not real, the synthetic down, which is better than down because it dries quicker. So that's what I do with that.
That's true. Feathers, goose down dries very, very slowly.
Right, and sometimes it builds mold, and then you got problems.
So when you just stuff it in that stuff sack, only when you need to, then when you get it out, it lofts back up to its fluff.
Yeah, it's fluff side.
Awesome. I got everything all set up. Kicking back a little. It's a little early to eat lunch. Birds are flying. Hopefully this time I don't get sploogered on like last time.
That stain is still on my truck.
Our tent situation all set up and ready to go. Now is just nothing but relaxing and wondering when we're gonna go hit the rocks and have a good time. So this is gonna be great. Favorite spot, great weather. It's not even gonna be cold. They're repairing my pier. They're not done fixing it yet. Now we don't get to walk on any of it. It's completely closed. What'd you say?
June of this year.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, 2 months.
June of this year.
Weather dependent.
Glorious day, glorious weather. The waves are breaking.
Clear, beautiful.
Here are some crabs, snail shell crabs, fighting over an octopus.
I stay low so they don't see me.
Yeah, crabs have a tendency to run. They, I don't imagine much gets wasted on the floor of the ocean.
See the crabs fighting the octopus? I wonder if the octopus is still alive.
Well, it's white, so I think it's probably dead.
You never know, right? Still, can you see the... Do you have it on forward camera so you can see the screen?
Yeah. Clam chowder, New England white. This is Ducky's. Ducky's Chowder House. No crashing waves today. It's windy and it's cool, and I would have thought there would have been some very high swells, but there aren't any. It's just flat and level, but oh well. Maybe tomorrow.
Or tonight.
Yeah. You know what all that white is. Very calm indeed. The sea otters are way the hell out there today. So that's not exactly wonderful. Those people in the kayaks are getting a good look though. the rock looks a lot bigger when you're farther away from it. Now it just looks like a hill. The crab is right there, and there's another one right there. Tickle, tickle. They're very small, and you probably can't see them.
Zoom in. Spread your fingers. Will it zoom in while you're recording?
I am zoomed in.
Oh.
Usually zooming in kills the quality of the video. Don't know if you can hear the sea lions, but they're barking out there. Love all the boats that you need to take another boat just to go out and get. This is the Embarcadero.
Hold the camera out.
Backside, the seaside of the Embarcadero is lively. Hello. I don't mean to intrude upon your presence. I suppose you can rent something to go out on the water with. It's a very, very well done painting of the whale.
Pretty relaxed mood right now.
Very relaxing, might be fun to take a tour. I suppose it's feeding time for the birds. They are cutting the fish from a sport fishing and whale watching tour. The birds certainly know where to get the good stuff. They certainly do. U.S. Coast Guard. I love marinas like this, and marina towns. Today is not busy at all. This weekend, thought it was going to be very, very busy. It's spring break for the kids, and it's the week after Easter, and there are many empty spaces. We had no problem. That is excellent. Fortunately for our convenience, there are certainly restroom facilities available. There are no showers and there is no mirror, but the basics, you get them. Watch the videos. Chilling back at camp, had a great day, checking out
Awesome.
birds, water.
Awesome.
Saw some kind of a large rock formation thing. Kind of a big, I don't know, round rock or something like that.
I don't know what it is.
And there was, that boat.
That boat we saw.
There was
that other boat.
There was that boat.
Yeah.
Now, I know the one you mean, not that boat.
Not that boat.
The other boat.
That one.
That's the one. That's
one.
the boat we saw. We saw the boat, and we saw the
it float.
and that thing over by the girl in the place with the stuff. You know, the.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what we saw. It was great. We had a good time. We're gonna. After a little bit, it's about 4 something change, and then I don't know, maybe at 5 get some dinner.
Maybe, sounds good. 5, work hard.
Get some dinner and.
Working hard right now. I mean, there's a lot of work right here. Just sitting here and enjoying the view.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to wish this kind of happiness on anybody.
You know what? We'll do this for you, and we'll report back.
You don't have to lift a finger.
You don't have to do anything. We'll take care of everything.
We got it covered.
Got it covered. No worry. We're there for you, bro.
Yeah, this is horrible. You can't relax like this. This is
Don't do this.
such an effort.
No.
The thing I always like to do is walk on the beach. Perfect time of day. Evening's closing. I'm wondering what kind of a sunset we're going to be in for. It is sand dollars galore. Just with what is washed up. Many, many sand dollars. They're all roughly the same size. And they're all unbroken. What did you just found? Yeah?
An albacore?
No, that's mussel.
That's just mussel?
Yeah. No, it's not worth anything anymore. I'm not sure what these birds are, but there are a great many of them. Now that there's a fire, you can feel the warmth. Darkness has ascended, the warmth comes on, and we do have a good deal of wood to burn through. So now we're thinking about putting some Nerf candy at the end of some long sticks and start poking the fire with them. I realize you can't hear anything, but I want you to listen to my frogs. I visit them every year. Not exactly able to sleep just yet. We've got a very voracious snorer next door. You can't see it, but so I'm just going to enjoy the fire and finish off a couple of beers and see if he stops so that I can get some sleep later on. Otherwise, it's been a great night. That was an awesome night. Got a lot of quality sleep, just like last time. Woke to a beautiful morning. We're going to go in town and have some breakfast. We're not going to bother with the stove and the cooking and all that. We're going to go have breakfast at some country kitchen, something or other, and stuff our faces. That's the way to do it, right?
I need your help. I can't do it.
You require some assistance? Roger that. cool little breakfast place. The Fisherman something or other, not quite sure. Very nice, very lovely place. Prices comparable to like Denny's or Caro's.
The Hungry Fisherman.
Going to make another effort for the waves on the jetty. We got karate on the beach. They were doing that last time also. The waves are certainly a lot larger, and they are crashing against the rocks. Yesterday was calm and still. There were no real pounding waves. Today, it's a little better. There's a lot more wave activity happening further down the jetty. There's a nice build-up there. That's awesome. Never gets old. Now you need to wait for a really big one. Yeah, there is one brewing. We're gonna see if we can get Jeff wet. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen yet. There are plenty of waves happening, but just not ones that are big enough to get Jeff wet. I guess he gets credit for standing down there anyway. I'll edit out the part where he saw a big one coming and ran away. Here comes a nice one. See what that does. Chicken. Still not quite big enough. Lots to see, lots to do. Can hardly do it all. This is one of my favorite places to be. And this apparently is a very popular restaurant. The line is out the door. Back on the road again. What an awesome trip. Just like last time, only better. It only keeps getting better. Cannot wait for the trip next year. It's an excellent, awesome trip. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff.